Hi, my name is Tate and I'm from the Country Kids 4-H clubs in Lyon County, and I'm going to be an 8th grader at West Lyon this fall. My educational presentation is on how healthy is your snack. When you get home from work or school and you're just starving and you grab a yogurt or a granola bar, you pat yourself on the back, you think you're eating healthy. Wait a second, not so fast. There's a big difference in the snacks that we call healthy. My goal today is to make you more aware of the nutritional value in snacks. I have up here a variety of snacks, and next to them are their NuVal numbers. NuVal is short for nutritional value and scores foods 1 through 100. The higher the score, the better the nutrition. You can find NuVal at the shelves of Hy-Vee, which is where I purchased all my products from. NuVal uses an algorithm based on 30 nutrients to get their score. They take the numerator, healthy things such as iron, fiber, and vitamins, divided by the denominator, less healthy things such as fat, sodium, and sugar, to get their score 1 through 100. The higher the score, the better the nutrition. It simplifies information on the food label so we can make quick, healthy choices at a glance. NuVal was developed by a team of recognized medical and nutrition experts led by David Katz of the Yale Griffin Research Center. On my board here, I have the snacks and their NuVal numbers. Let's start with the granola bars. You hear words like fiber and nuts and almonds, and you think it's got to be healthy for you. But if you take a look at the scores, 8 or 28 and 4, you see they're not as high as you would think they are. That is because, yes, they do have fiber and granola in. That is healthy for you, but they also have things such as fat and sodium and sugar, but you don't see that listed on the front, and that which leads to their low scores. Now let's take a look at the almonds. Natural almonds with a score of 81 and roasted almonds with a score of 34. The roasted almonds have such a lower score because they are covered in salt. They have the same nutritional value as the natural almonds, just covered in salt, which leads to the lower score. Now let's move on to the pears. A fresh, regular pear with a score of 96 and diced processed pears with a score of 24. Obviously, fresh is best. And the diced pears have a lower score because they are coated in a light syrup, and they no longer have the skin, which is full of fiber and lots of nutrients, which leads to such a low score. I will now give you some examples in apples how fresh is best. Fresh apples with a score of 96, dried apples with a score of 91, natural applesauce jumps all the way down to 30, regular applesauce, the good tasting applesauce, gets a score of 13, apple chips, a 6, fruit snacks, 1, and apple juice, 5. So if you're going to get a fruit flavored snack and you want the fruit nutrition from it, it'd be best to just buy the actual fruit rather than the fruit flavored. And last but not least, the yogurt. The plain yogurt with a score of 93, and the same brand of yogurt, just fruit flavored, gets a score of only 30. If you want to eat fruit in your yogurt, it'd be best to buy the plain yogurt and put your own fruit in it, such as blueberries, which have a score of 100. Then rather buy it with the fruit in, because when they add fruit, they also add sugar, which leads to this low score. Let's review what we've learned today. We learned how marketing can make things sound good and healthy when they really aren't for you. We've also learned how to trade up. Like if you normally buy those granola bars with a score of 4, maybe next time you could go and buy the granola bars with a score of 28. Because if you go to a store and say you're only going to buy foods with a 90, all you're going to eat is fruits, yogurts, and vegetables. The point is to just trade up and make that little step to make it just a little bit healthier. I hope you enjoyed my educational presentation, and that concludes it. Any questions? Well, that's all that I know of, but because they have to buy the right to use it, and then Hy-Vee did, so. Like, a lot of times when I eat something like, I wonder if this is healthy or not, and then Maybe just how low some of the scores were. Like not just the snacks, but I looked at a lot of other things too, and some of the scores are very low. Like pop is 1 and things like that. And also the difference in the yogurt from a 93 all the way down to 30. So a 100. Okay. Okay. Thank you.